Hey y'all, what's up? Am I recording? Yeah. So y'all see by the title what I'm about to do? Yeah, be tapping into JonBenét's energy. Her energy is very heavy. I know in this case, right? It happened in what, 1996? So around that time, I was 5 years old. And I remember like they was always showing her on the news and her parents on the news. So this case went on for a very long time. And sadly that this case is still unsolved. So the energy I'm picking up from her is like betrayal. I know y'all can say, she's only 6 years old. It's still, children can feel energy too. Children know when something's off, and they're very innocent spirits. So when harm is being done to the child, that's the energy, that can still be, if y'all get my drift. But this reading is going to be heavy, and I want to see what really happened to her, because everybody has their own, their own opinion about, was there an intruder? Some people don't believe it was an intruder. Some people believed her parents killed her, and some believe, her parents or, her brother. So I try not to, I don't know what to believe about that case. It's a lot going on. So I do want to pull on the energy of JonBenét Ramsey and see what was going on around that time. And that was like 1996. JonBenét Ramsey would have been, 32? She would have been 32 years old. Because she was born in 1990. Yeah. And that's crazy because I'm 31. So she's a year older than me. Yeah, so ancestors, spirit guides, please protect me as I go into this reading about JonBenét Ramsey's energy. What happened a few hours before her passing? What was going on? All right, let's see what we got so far, y'all. The Three of Swords. Oof. The what's this here? The Seven of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Swords. So far, this is a lot of heavy energy going on. The Queen of Cups in reverse. See, the Queen of Cups is giving me her mom. So we're going to put that in the top of the read. The Page of Pentacles. The Six of Swords in reverse. That's like not moving on. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, the King of Cups. The King of Cups is giving me her father. So we're going to put the Queen of Cups in the reverse on the top, along with the King of Cups at the top with each other, okay? That's giving mommy and daddy vibes. The Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. This is giving like outside money forces helping them, authority. Pentacles is like money or offer, especially Page of Pentacles. So the Six of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Swords. Somebody is like, that's a lot of energy. That's like fear, anxiety, negative, unhappiness. I want to see who energy is this. I don't know if that's JonBenét Ramsey's energy or her parents. This is mental, self-mental, like entrapment, victimized, feeling pressure, helplessness, powerlessness, you know, crisis type, very restricted energy. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Folding your beliefs. Giving in, giving up on something. I don't know if her parents are still, I believe her father is still living. I don't know so much about the mom, because I'm picking up that this whole situation about what happened to JonBenét really affected her. Like, it really affected her. Can I get clarification on the King of Cups? I need clarification on the King of Cups. So the King of Cups followed by the Four of Cups. And the Three of Wands. Okay. So I'm picking up like the parents did plan something. It's given like, I'm to be honest, y'all, I'm not getting that somebody broke into the house. Clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is fucked up. Three of Cups in reverse. Gossiping. Lack of social life. The Chariot came out. So it's the Three of Cups in reverse and the Chariot. The Chariot is giving, like, getting away with something. I'm sorry, that's what it's giving me. Because the Chariot is Emperor energy. Like, and I know, like, when it comes to the Emperor energy is in the Chariot. Like, you know, shit just going, right? I hope y'all get what I'm saying. But the Chariot is more of a overcoming an obstacle. But the social life is not, you know, due to whatever went on, like the case of her daughter. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, your life is not going to be the same, Mom. Like your daughter was found dead in your basement. And it's going to be gossip in your life about that. Like, of course, like, you're not, I really believe that her mom, like, really went through it emotionally after her daughter's death. But she made a choice in something, though. She made a choice in something, though, that's making her feel this way. Like, OD, like, damn. Clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse. Making the wrong decision about something. Making the wrong decision about something. Living in the past, the memory. Thinking about her child. Thinking about, ooh, why am I tapping on her mother's energy, though? So we're going to need to pull out of that. And we're going to need to pull out of her energy and see what's going on with JonBenét. Like, and that's what it is. Like, she give off that, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting, like, behind closed doors, her mom would act a certain way in the family, in the household, but out in the public, because JonBenét was like a beauty queen, right? A pageant girl. So, of course, she's going to be like one of those mothers like, oh, you know, my daughter's this. Like, she looks one way to people when she's outside, but behind her own home, she's somebody totally different. Because that's what that Queen of Cups in reverse can mean too. Like, vanity about something, a sacrifice for themselves, not really so much for others, you know? Sometimes you can learn crazy lessons like that through your children. Like, you have to be careful. You have to be careful what you project out onto your child. Like, Like people, like some parents be trying to live vicariously through their children. Like, yo, let your child want to do what they want to do. It's like, and some people just use their children so they can get this money. Like, why are you exploiting? At this point, that's like exploiting your child. Because these children really don't want to do the shit that the parents, they just don't have the courage enough to be like, okay, mom, dad, this is not for me. I don't want to do this. So her mom is giving off like two different personality type vibes. Like, this shit is weird. I mean, it's not weird. As mental health is a serious thing, but it's like that with money on top of that. I don't know. Okay. Big changes, opportunities. Okay. Clarify the Nine of Swords, followed by the Knight of Swords. Like I feel like with the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Swords, it's like somebody making a quick decision on something. Because the Nine of Swords also gives like panic, like anxiety. And then the Knight of Swords is like somebody doing something at a haste, right? The King of Pentacles popped up. I'm telling you, these Pentacle cards is giving like outside somebody like law enforcement. Somebody, because this family had money, y'all. This family had money. So it's giving like somebody, they paid somebody to come in and do something for them. I think that's why it's like, it's giving like somebody broke in and really killed her, because somebody did come in, but it was somebody that was helping them. Look, allegedly, I put allegedly down here, but this is what it's looking like in this reading. Clarify the Three of Swords. This shit is crazy. Clarify the Three of Swords. The Five of Cups. Yeah, mama, I know. This broke your heart. This shit broke. It broke her mom's heart. It broke JonBenét's heart. That's betrayal. That energy is like not it. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Returning from travel or holiday. Remember, they said they had a party earlier. I think that was they had a party earlier. Restriction, bad timing. I'm trying to look for particular cards. Moon, fear. That's the intuition. Somebody lived in Soma. I feel like it was the mom. Is the mom still alive though? I don't know. I believe the last time I heard the mom had cancer, but I don't know if. The King of Wands, leadership. Being in charge, decisive. Inability to move forward, fear beginning. Yeah, so I'm picking up. Okay, something happened to JonBenét, right? But this is what because I'm getting the appearance being like nervous, like it's feeling like an accident type vibe. Because the fear, it seems like this shit wasn't planned like her, but it happened. Look. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna need like spirit to like get to the point. This here is crazy. So who killed JonBenét Ramsey? Who killed JonBenét Ramsey? Okay, let me see here. The Knight of Cups, the Hermit, the Two of Wands in reverse. So I'm getting, okay, somebody to themselves. I don't know why I'm getting that like somebody was minding their own business And I'm getting like siblings, rival type vibes. Like, you know, when you were a kid and you like, yo, you got my toy, or you got, it's something. I don't know if, I don't know. I'm getting a lot of resentment, energy, jealousy in a way. So what is this saying to me? Okay. So look. So JonBenét Ramsey must have took something from her brother. And yeah, you know how siblings start fighting, like, that's my toy, that's my toy. And he must have pushed her. I don't know. This is what I'm picking up. And she must have fell and accidentally hit herself. So I need to turn my heat on. Yep. And I feel like that's when the parents started freaking out. They must have thought like she was dead or something already. I don't. Look, I had an edible earlier today, y'all. So I feel like it makes my readings more deep. I get more in tune, right? So yeah, it was a conflict because the Five of Wands just came out. But it came out in reverse. So it's like they was arguing and then they had to come to agreement. A struggle, reaching agreements about something. Yeah, that's what that energy gave me. Like the parents found out and they like, yeah, we gotta fix this up. We gotta do something about this. And I feel like, because they had money, yo. How did they? Because that was a lot of stuff, that evidence that they found. So I'm like, how you have all these evidence and you still saying that y'all can't find the person? So it's weird. It's very weird. Like, I know, because these people have like money, so they can't make their image look bad. But this shit don't look good. It's like, yo, I know you trying to protect your child or whatever, but that's the fuck that this shit is giving. Like, it's giving like it was a fight that broke out. It went accidentally wrong, and JonBenét looked like she was dead. Cause I'm getting like, yo, when she fell and got hurt, she wasn't dead yet. Like it looked like she was, but. And then I feel like that extra shit that they did, all that extra shit, just made her really pass away. Like, yo, all you had to do was take that girl to the hospital. The mother was so I believe it was the mother, because the mother seems like she's more strategic. I want to keep a certain image, you know? Because that Queen of Cups is in reverse. To me, when that Queen, because the Queen of Cups means emotions, like having empathy, like a mother. A queen, a mother that's gonna take care of her child and be like, oh, you know, my child is hurt. Like, let's take her to the hospital. But no, the mother didn't have no emotions then. At that time, it was in reverse, yo. So she's thinking about the image of her family. Like, oh, you know, we sent her to the hospital and it gets all over the neighborhood or the town that she had a concussion and this and that, or we accidentally killed her. That's where her mind was at. Which explains the Nine of Swords. Like, all you had to do was take her to the hospital. Yeah, your name gonna be fucked up. Who cares? Save your child. That's what I'm getting. Like, they just was sloppy with the shit and just horrible. This is horrible. Okay, give me final cards on what I need to know. Because this here, I want to get out this energy. Like, I'm so sorry this happened to you, love. Like, this here. Like, I feel like fucking up her parents, yo. Oh, man, this is... Yeah, this, you know what's crazy? Before I came on here and recorded, I shuffled to get the energy, and this came out, the Four of Pentacles. To me, that's like holding on to a secret, holding on to something, like even some of, because the Pentacles to me, I am sorry, is giving authority, somebody in law enforcement or whatever, right? I feel like even some officers out there, where that happened, I think it's Colorado, whatever, Boulder. Okay, cool. But some of them know the truth about what happened to her. And I feel like some, yeah, moving on. I think some try to work on the case and actually solve it, but they're too advanced or qualified. They know, like, if we get this to this person, they're gonna end up solving the case, and they covered this shit up pretty much. They covered this shit up. That's what it looked like. You see how this person holding on to it, like covering it up? They covering this shit up. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, this is something that's gonna always, yeah, it's gonna, I realize a lot of things from the past is coming back to the light. So people thinking that they're getting away with shit, no, things are gonna get solved eventually. They finding out cases that happened like 30 something years ago. Like cases that were closed recently has been coming up, because I feel like because technology is advancing, so it's easier for them to find DNA and things from even back in the 40s. Like, it's becoming that, you know? But it all depends on the evidence, though, that's being saved. But hey, what do I know? Okay. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Insecurity. Yeah, she was fearing, like, if this whole situation about, oh, you know, the pretty beauty queen got hurt in her house, and just, she was worried about her image. And that's the worst thing you could be, is in your ego and worried about what other people think instead of protecting what you have. That's kind of weird. So, and I remember shuffling before I came up on here, and then the Lovers in reverse came out. That's giving her parents again. This situation really, like, it like tore them apart, but they knew they had to stay together and help the situation. But that, they couldn't even, I know he moved on, but look, this is messy. A wounded warrior. It's crazy how I'm talking about her father, and this is kind of giving his energy, like, because he's holding a lot in. There's secrets with his family. It really is. For it to still be a closed case, is because they had the money to do that. Like, that's the honest truth. They had the money to do that. And now it's crazy I said that's the honest truth. And look what came out. The King of Swords, truth. That's the honest truth. Like, it's a structure type thing. Power, authority, strength. That's what it says on this card. Unemotional, analytical man of authority who makes balanced judgments and gives excellent advice. This is them getting away with shit. But what I'm saying in this reading about what happened to her is the truth. I feel like that's the confirmation of this reading, the truth. Like, the truth one day gonna come out too. Because eventually, you know, a lot of these cold cases is getting found out. Like, you would never think, but hey, it might not happen in our time, but this shit here, and I'm sorry this happened to you, JonBenét. Like she feels so betrayed. Like, I feel like when you pass, you still got lessons you gotta learn. That's what I feel. Because some of these people's energy is either very happy, very loving, and some of them are very still like upset. And I'm like, damn. You know, that's why I understand the meaning of forgiveness, because they say if you don't forgive, that shit there is gonna just eat you away. And it's like, sometimes you understand everybody's going through their own lessons, you know? Like, somebody who did you wrong, but that's a huge betrayal. That's like, I know there's a lot of stories and a lot of things that happen in life, you know? That's like, to us, that's like, yo, that's fucked up. And I feel like for those who like have people around you that love you and there to support you, and you know, you feel safe. Just be grateful for that. You got a roof over your head, you got food in your fridge, just be grateful. Always find the time a day and be like, you know what, thank you, God. Thank you so much. I appreciate the things that I have. I appreciate the people in my life. You're always gonna have to tell yourselves that, because I don't know, I don't want to get too preachy, but I'm gonna end this reading here, and I'm happy for doing this reading for JonBenét. I really like it. Really feels like her truth came out in the reading, and it's like, yo, it just be the little things, y'all. Like, we got to deal with the consequences of our actions. Like, I feel like making shit worse don't help nothing. It's like, yo, shit happens. Like, yo, I'm just saying, because finding out like the cover up, like that was really, like, her family really did that shit, yo. I don't care. Like, her family did that shit, but it was an accident. But they just made the shit worse by covering it up, doing the ransom note and all of that, because it was evidence pointing to, I think, the parents or just the mom. I remember that, and it seemed like that just went under the rug, swept under the rug. It's like, okay. But some people still want to believe somebody broke in, like, and want to make jokes about it, like, oh, Santa Claus came early or whatever. Santa, like, because I think she passed on Christmas or the day after Christmas. I don't know, but the way they made a skeptical out of that case that just could have been solved with the truth. You know, people try to protect their image while they're here. You know, it's like, yo, own them to the consequences. Is it? You know what? Hey. Some people gonna do what they gotta do. But anyways, let me end this reading, y'all. Thanks for coming to my channel, and please hit that like button if you love this video, like this video, and hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. And I'll see y'all later. All right, I'll talk to y'all later, y'all. Be safe. Bye bye.